take a look at my favourite fragrances today. Things that I like to wear, that I think smell good. Many of them are vintage. This is one of the Harajuku Lovers ones, the Gwen Stefani ones. And this is one that is one of the little sunshine cuties. I'm just going to get it out of the box. This is a little Gwen, and she smells very much like coconuts and pineapple. Tropical scent, yummy gourmet smelling. And so cute, the little bottle toppers. I've got two of the Harajuku ones. I've got this one, but this is all used up. It's all gone. And again, that was coconut and pineapple and tropical scented. I kept the wee bottle from this. One of my other favourites I used to love, but I haven't had it for a while because I ran out, was Vera Wang's Princess, the original Princess, the one in the purple bottle, the one that had more of a chocolatey gourmet smell to it, which I find delightful. Now I have got some other things here that I like, that I use. This one is sweet treats, dessert treats. And this one is a cupcake smelling one. And it's just, it smells so yummy. I just love fragrances that smell like delectable baked goods and chocolate and things like this. This one I got from the US a number of years ago. I don't know if they still make it. I bought it, I think, on eBay years ago, but I love it. I don't use it very much, you'll see, but I love it. It smells good. I can't have a lot of ones because florals often set off my allergies or make me quite sick, so I don't use those sort. I do like this. You'll see I've been using the Snow Fairy. I like this for the shower, and I like to use it for my hair sometimes as well because it makes it smell yummy. This is a little stronger, but it doesn't affect me badly. I like it. It's fruity. It's got like this fruity candy smell to it, the snowberry. But I haven't got much left. I've got some more over here. This one is a very old one. I bought this one from a girl that used to make them herself, and she'd make them to order. And I got a whole lot of things from her. Lovely little ones. This smells just like chocolate. It's so delectable. And I think this one's a shampoo. Yeah, anti-frizz, cocoa pink, anti-frizz. She used to put them in these tiny little bottles. I loved it so much I saved it just for the smell. I have used some, but I kept it. And she used to have body creams and things that smelled really delicious and gorgeous, and body scrubs that she'd made, and they're all Foodie and just wonderful. And one of them, some of the names of them were quite unusual, but they were just gorgeous, yes. I haven't had any of those for a long time. She stopped making them. And I sort of saved what I had. I've got a little bit left of some of them. This is another more recent one that I use, that I found. And this one is called Coconut Donut. And well, I can smell the coconut in it, but not so much the donut. But it's nice. It's a nice body oil. I'll show you. Oops. No. Okay, I got out the sealed one. I got a spare one of it. Is it open? Just a second. Yeah. I got two of it. But this one's not my favourite one. But it's like an oil and it rubs in your hands. It's a body oil. It it's lovely. It feels lovely on the skin, and the smell's fine for me. I like it. But I've got another one that I love. Pick that up next. I'll just pop this away. Maybe I should pop them away later. I'll leave the rest out of the container so there's not all the crackly. We've got some more here. I've got 5 more to show you. Oh, I'll show you the other one of those first, of the body oils. It's still in its box. We won't put this one away. This one I love. Oh, I can feel it. I must have spilled a little on it. It smells so good. It smells like strawberries and cake. And it's called strawberry cake. And it just smells like strawberries and cake on you. It's wonderful. I rub it on my skin and it feels just delightful. It leaves my hands silky and so smooth. Oh, just wonderful. And I rub a little in my wrists. Of this oil, you've just got to be careful when it comes out. It comes out quite, it's runny oil, so you've got to rub it in immediately so it doesn't go everywhere. But it's lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. And on here, it lingers for a little bit longer, and you get the lovely smell of strawberries and cake on you. Yep, I like that very much. I'll pop that to the side. I've got a couple more. I found some more, so I'm going to add it in, okay? I located my pink sugar, Aquilina pink sugar. Now I've still got this. I'm wondering if I put it aside either because I thought we were moving or whether I put it aside because I'd become allergic to it. I'm not sure. I'm sure if I'd become totally allergic, I would have given it away. I wouldn't have packed it away. But I do know that I'm more sensitive now to it than I was when I first got it. And I used up all my pink sugar spray, but I had to use it in small amounts because I found that it was too strong. I've used this just a teeny bit. It smells nice. It's got like a little bit of a burnt sugar almost smell to it. I'll put a teeny bit on, just a teeny bit here. It smells nice. If I just used this, I found was more manageable to put a tiny bit compared to the spray. You can just put the teeniest little bit and it smells nice without being overpowering. Whereas with the spray, a lot comes out and it can get a bit much. But I must start using this now that I've rediscovered it. I found it in my fluff bag. That's what the brand is, Fluff. These like little tattoo effect on their bags. And we've got some cherries. Somebody's added cherries. Cute. That one back in there. Because that's where it will stay so it doesn't. Okay, I can do this and then move that to the side and show you the other thing I found. Now I found this. It's Rainbow Fantasy. I'm guessing it must be Britney. Rainbow, yes, Britney Spears. Yeah. I think I bought it because I loved the bottle. I probably bought it on sale because I thought the rainbow bottle was just so gorgeous. And yeah, I do love rainbows. Look at all those dreamy colours. I mean, it just makes you want it, doesn't it? And if I bought it on sale, that would make more sense. I would be like, oh, it's a good price. And I mustn't be too allergic to it. No, it's not too bad. I don't know that I can wear it now, but maybe I will test it later when I don't have anything on, I mean, when I don't have any appointments is what I'm trying to say. It doesn't sound right. When I don't have any appointments and things like that on to do, then, and I don't have to worry about getting a headache or feeling a bit not well, then I shall try this. But until then, I shan't do it while I'm having a lovely time with you, because if I get all heady and sneezy, and then it won't make for an enjoyable video for either of us. Well, I'm going to pop this in with the other one that I've done, and yeah, just add in these little extras, because I was talking about this one, this pink sugar, this Aquilina one, and I hadn't realised I had a second Britney hiding. A second fantasy, a rainbow fantasy even. I liked her original one with these little sparkles in the bright, this sort of pink bottle. I liked both the bottle and I liked the actual fragrance, that it had this nice chocolatey, vanilla-y thing going on that appealed to me, and was something at the time I was able to wear a small amount of and enjoy without it upsetting my allergies. Okay, I'll get back to letting you watch the rest. Vintage ones. This one's the Jessica Simpson one. I think it is, or is it one of those beauty taste ones? Yep, Taste by Jessica Simpson. This one's a dusting powder. It came in a gift set. It was such a shame, because I discovered these right when they were being discontinued. I hadn't, with the Taste Me on the description, I'd kind of, it had, now don't do that, you know, the feathers, they make him, they're not even near my nose, but my nose is starting to feel itchy. See, it's little feathers on this powder puff. Yeah, they had a gift set in the clearance sale and I bought it. And I just love this stuff. It's got a perfume as well. And I was like, oh, but they don't sell them anymore. I'm like, oh, I discovered it too late, the lovely wonderfulness of this stuff. When it first came out, it was expensive. And it said all about this tasting. And I thought, well, I don't really want to taste a fragrance or a body stuff. So I just avoided it. I didn't buy any. But it's gorgeous. It smells so yummy. This one gives us a wonderful glittery, I don't know if you're getting it, but it gives this gorgeous little glow to your skin. Oh yeah, I can see it, but you can't. Oh, that's not fair. Let's see if you can see it in the packaging. It's got this wonderful, can you see that? It's got this wonderful glow. It's all on the puff there. And it smells, oh, so divine. Once I got into it, it was like, oh no, I want more. I'll buy you, even if you are costing a bit more, because you're so nice. Oh, sorry, getting carried away. This is the bottle that came with it, the perfume that came with it, this Taste. And it, oh, so yummy. Now, kissable fragrance, delicious. Warm Tahitian vanilla, luscious white chocolate, coconut cream, honey and apricot experience. Just divine. For gourmet delight in a fragrance. One of those yummy, yummy, yummy smelling. Just lovely. I've used it sparingly to make it last. You see, it would be well gone could I buy it years ago, I would have been keeping on buying more. But no, there's no more, so I treasure it. The other ones, you can get the Britney Spears original Fantasy still, I think. This is a little compact solid perfume. I've had the actual original one when it first came out with the chocolatey smell to it. It was very nice, and the bottle had these little sparkles on it too. It was pretty bottle, lovely fragrance. The other Britney Spears ones, unfortunately, not gourmet smelling and not ones that I got a sample of Curious, and I had to give it away because I was allergic to it. But the actual first one, the one that is Fantasy, the original Fantasy, I did try a Fantasy later. Oh, mine's in quite a bad state. I've been using it, the solid one. Still smells good after all these years. It's just lovely. I think they changed it slightly, the one in the spray bottle, because I did buy it again. It smelled slightly different, at least to me. I still liked it. Or maybe just my tastes had changed over the years. That could be it too. Or my nose was more sensitive to certain things because it didn't quite have the same enjoyment as the first time round. But these ones, after all these years, still so good. Now this is one Mariah Carey brought out some. I didn't buy them for who made them. I didn't buy them for Jessica Simpson or for Mariah Carey or even for Britney Spears. Not saying that any of those aren't wonderful people. I just don't know them. But I bought them because I thought in the descriptions of the fragrances, I thought it was something I could wear because of it being gourmet. I can't pronounce Gourmand. Yeah, I'm pronouncing it all wrong. My French is absolutely terrible. I do apologise for that, but I can't help it. Now, back to the fragrance. I've got all off track with my French. Yes, this one, it's rather nice. Which one is this? I got out of her Lollipop collection, her remix one. The one in the red bottle was the only one amongst them because they got the full set of lollipops and the little roll-on fragrances that she brought out. I got them in a clearance sale, but the two of them I couldn't use, but the one with I might have kept them just because they're cute bottles, but the only one I used was the red ribbon one because that smelled nice to me and I wasn't allergic. It didn't make me sick or feel headachy or anything. This one I haven't used for ages, but I've obviously used quite a lot of it. Either that or it's dissipated. It has got a slight floral, but it's a soft floral. Yeah, it's a soft floral. It's probably my only floral fragrance. It's got a very soft, gentle floral to it. And I like the butterfly packaging. Cute. But generally I choose ones that smell like food because they don't give me any trouble. I can wear them and enjoy them, and that's the main thing. It's the enjoying of it that counts. If it gives you a headache, it doesn't matter how good the perfume is, it's not good for you. Well, it's not good for me. If it gives me a headache, or it makes me sick and brings out my eyes in tears, or worse, in case other things happen, we don't want that. At least I don't. To me, that's not a good experience. I like my honey. I washed the kids' soup. It's a lovely honey fragrance soup. It's really nice. And I like soaps that smell like berries and soaps that smell like chocolate. And I've got one. It's a liquid body wash and hand wash, and it smells like birthday cake, and it was made in Australia, that one. It's not so easy to find things that smell like food and yummy food. I mean, we don't want it to smell like bacon and eggs, really, unless you love them. But, you know, cakey and fruity and just, yeah, yummy. It's not so easy to find them. I remember Vera Wang's one smelled like chocolate, the original princess. And then I got a glittery hot pink one of hers, and that smelled nice too. From memory, the Vera Wang original princess that had the chocolate undertones, or this chocolatey one, also smelled like vanilla and a little bit of hint of violets, which I like violets, or lilac. I like lilac. Smell of lilac's lovely. And violets, a small hint of violet is lovely. Can't handle lavender, not in the slightest. I don't grow it because it just makes me quite sick. But if for lots of people it's wonderful. It's just we're all different, aren't we? And I love roses growing in the garden, but I don't like rose fragrance because it gives me a headache. Well, that's all I've got at the moment. There was one other one, and I can't seem to locate it. It was a sugar one, pink sugar or something like pink sugar. And at first I really liked it because it smelled like candy floss or cotton candy, which I really liked. But then I found that I could only use a teeny tiny bit of it because otherwise it started to give me trouble. But I really liked that one in a tiny, tiny little amount, just a little teeny tiny bit of it. Can't go overboard at all because it's otherwise, yeah, the negative results start to occur. But it's been fun to show you all my things. I wish this girl still made her. Oh, I'm throwing them around now. I'm so good at that. I'm almost an expert at knocking things over. It's not really the ideal thing to be an expert at, but never mind. I wish this girl made her stuff still. It was so good. It still is so good. I could sit here and sniff the chocolate for a long time. This one, I would be rubbing it on my hands right now. If it was a body cream or a body lotion or something like that, I would be, because it smells so good. But it's for your hair. It's a detangling anti-frizz one. And I do get the frizzy hair, so yeah. I should have to use it up though before it goes off. No use keeping it just because it smells so good. Let's see if we've got any name of the girl. It's just called Black Chocolate. It smells just like chocolate. I can't even now, after all these years, I can't read it. Oh, it's got how to use it. I can't read her name or anything on here anymore. It's just become, yeah, too many years. She'll have to put that out for using for my hair and finish it off. I've got somewhere one of her sugar scrubs still left, and a tiny one of it too. Something about a graveyard, she called it. Stranger in a graveyard. But it was the most delectable, yummy smelling stuff. It was a sugar scrub. Just wonderful. It was a sample she sent me. I think I ordered a big one of it because it was so good. Amazing what you find isn't it? And looking back at things you've enjoyed and how lots of them you still enjoy years and years later. It's just wonderful. You have an awesome day and a lovely night and a wonderful, wonderful, restful sleep. And I'll see you again soon.